the aim is to build a centre for young people post-trauma, and I need to get the message out that that's what I'm doing. I'm known for doing other charity things before, but this is what I do now. So with the British Inspiration Trust, it's an awareness raising by walking in every county throughout Great Britain and Northern Ireland. And this is day 96, finishing in December. First shopping centre we've done. But it's just, you get to talk to people, get to talk to young people on the way around, and that's what it's all about.
And when you're talking to young people, what message do you try to get out to them?
I don't really. I'm gaining knowledge and information from them. I've partnered with 54 charities who all their chief execs are my advisors, which is a good thing, because if someone says, "Do you know what you're talking about?" you can say, "Yes, I do," and I can also ask questions. But when you're talking to young people, their stories come out. It takes a little bit of time, the trust, the relationship you have during one day. But when you're walking 8 miles, then the boundaries break down, and I get to listen to some remarkable stories of what they're going through. And I need to know that, because it justifies what I'm doing to build the centre for young people.
You've engendered a great deal of respect and admiration in the last couple of years. Does that embarrass you, or do you want that, or do you just want to be treated as a group trying to raise awareness?
That's a really interesting question. I think when your confidence is low and your self-esteem is low, and one gains recognition, it can make you feel good, but it's not reality. It's very kind, but it's not what I do every day. And it's very important that you keep a balance rather than the highs and lows. So I think you need to be quite grounded when events happen, when things happen. And for me, getting into counties, getting into communities, that's what I do. And that's my life now. I think that there's lots of references made to what I used to do for a living, or what charities I've supported before, and I'm grateful for what I've got media-wise doing those charities. This is different. This is a new life for me, and I think in some ways I need to be allowed to do that. I need to be allowed to move on psychologically from my injuries, because I don't even think about them. I don't really want that sympathy. I want people to understand the empathy with the young people I'm supporting. But what I won't do is have a photograph of a young person, them telling the story, because I don't think that's the way to tug on heartstrings. I think it's got to be done in a positive way, and young people's stories need to be seen as positive rather than not, because it's good for their self-esteem and self-worth to be seen as just a young person.